And Spider-Man is we've beaten the game. We're going for 100%ing now, and we have we've been doing it section as best we can since beating the game. That's not normally how I play. Normally, I might do a main mission, and then like one type of side mission, and then two of another type. I like variety. Anyways, but I've been trying to just cluster them. So last time we streamed, let me pull this checklist I made. So these are the things, for the most part, that you have to do to 100% the game. We've already done the photo ops. We've done a while ago, right? We've done the Prowler caches, the Friendly Neighborhood app. So a lot of these, like Prowler caches, the Friendly Neighborhood app, the Emily Main Foundation, Culture Museum, Mysterium, Sandman Crystals, were in the previous like stream and whatnot. Will be in the previous episodes in the VoDs. And so on this one, we're gonna start with the hunter bases. Now on stream, we've already seen me beat all the blinds, and then 2 of the 4 hunter bases. There's the arsenal where you sabotage Craven and the hunter's weapons. The like vehicle warehouse one where you sabotage their trucks and Humvees and stuff. That's the one where you can like hack the turrets and it'll shoot at the dudes for you. So the arsenal and the vehicle warehouse we've already seen on stream. This is the aviary where they do the drones, the little vulture drones. This is from November 1st. Today is November 17th, so obviously this was a while ago. I would have done this off stream, recorded it, and just been holding on to it to show on stream. Boom. And then once we're done with watching me beat the aviary, I will then go live beat the garden, which would be the 4th boss. And then presumably that'll open like a 5th, all of the side things have this like culmination stuff. Sometimes it's a fight, sometimes it's a mission, sometimes it's just a cutscene. But anywho, this is the aviary. We'll knock off the hunter bases. Then we'll move on to the drones, which I've already gotten every drone. I just have to then do the culmination mission.
Why didn't they just pick an aviary?
Does it matter? They're making these drones to kill you.
Good point. Let's stop that from happening.
Be sure to hook the charging station up to a power supply to destroy the drones. Let's ground some birds. Powering up the drones here. If you can tether your web from the charging station to a power supply, you'll overcharge them into oblivion.
There it is.
Keep going. Only 2 more left.
Testing.
The situation is tenuous. The family is divided.
I fear this will occur. We spread
This is weird. There's no audio on stream. Just the alert.
You must not know his kids.
Let me try that again.
Give me a status report on the area. Someone look into it.
I'll take their position.
Maybe I'm supposed to have my computer audio unmuted for that sequence. Let me try one final
One more and
time.
they'll be out of charging stations.
Bloody hell.
What's wrong with you?
I've got a body!
Another one! This will not happen to me.
Okay, that definitely worked. The only problem is like you have to leave your computer audio unmuted, and that's always sketchy because if I don't know, sometimes I want to watch someone else's stream in the background while I'm streaming, and I can't. Oh well, I'll figure it out later.
Now they can't charge their drones. That should set them back a bit. No backup coming anytime soon. Think you can dig up some more info on the incoming Kravenovs now?
There we are. Hello?
This will be good for you, Ladrochi.
Father, please, end this now. The others won't speak to me. Can you just come home? There's still time for us to be family again.
I will not die like any other men.
What? No, I don't feel safe here anymore. I don't trust the others. They frighten me.
Then cower and hide, if you can endure this shame.
You won't let them hurt me, will you? Father?
That is up to you.
Well, that was just sad. Feels ripe for a therapy session.
This family isn't worth your sympathy. Let's find the next base.
The hunters are gone and the drones are grounded. You're pretty good at this.
Let's find the next base and the nah. So we finished. Or we just watched me do aviary. Oh, Lord knows how long ago I did arsenal and the vehicle one. On our blinds, we did all the blinds. Motor pool, that's technically what it's called. Done motor pool. Work on their vehicles now. If the hunters didn't want their weapons getting messed with, they shouldn't have left so many in one base. Talon drones will need somewhere else to roost now. Disable the base for hunter toxin. Oh, near a Roxon gas station. Looks like. Kobe. Another reason I don't like him being under me if I need to move. Oh.
Looks like you're going deep underground. Hope you like spelunking.
And me without my headlamp.
The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kind of cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets.
That saxophone thing. Sound alert stuck in my head now.
Remember, you can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want them calling in backup. That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters.
Has word come in yet? Who leads the hunters?
Destroy toxic plant.
Volgograd is still delivering.
And disable communications comms.
We should start taking bets on who's going to survive that.
The smoke will clear soon.
It's been so long since I played, I kind of forgot what some of my upgrades do. Like, for example, one of them does something with, like, when I use the concussion blast, when you're undetected, it can become like a lure people away. I love the range of perch takedown on this game. Bonked him.
See you later.
Nope. Oh, I should have been Miles. They got a Viz. They don't know where I am. They don't know where I'll be.
You really weeded out those hunters like
Weeds.
weeds. Maybe you're better with plants than you think.
Give me him.
Take 5.
Room is packed. Isn't there a dude under me too? No. Give me something. Anything. Why? That was weird. You know, normally you can at least just like wall stick yourself. Who's lurking? Yeah, you used to. Oh no! No! On the previous games, at least on Miles, I think on Spider-Man 2, you can scan them. Like you looking at them like this, it would actually put a little arrow over their head for easy seeing through walls and stuff. Kind of like how Far Cry's do it. It's like I'm in an MC Escher painting. The range of perk takedown.
You'll sleep it off.
Ooh, pretty cool. No.
Increase the potency. I want to see the spiders choke. Any higher and it's lethal.
Was it him?
I didn't remember. I can also grab two at once if I set it up well enough. You yoinked them right in front of their face. Too bad. So sad. Too bad. You're a loser. Everyone knows it. Nope. Oh, I'm out of here. Why wouldn't it let me grab that? Very weird. Dude, I don't know if my triggers are just being sensitive, but I'm like just trying to aim and do.
Another hunter down.
I'm trying to do a web line here. Thank you.
Nap time.
Give me both. Don't even care. Don't care.
Ha! Knocked them out with a taste of their own poison. Now I feel bad. Should I call poison control? They won't be growing anything here for a long time.
Don't worry, plenty of web to go around.
No calling for reinforcements today.
Now there'll be no reinforcements.
So it's the game says, but like before I alerted them, let's say there were 5 dudes left in this entire mission, like 5. That was all that was left. And then obviously they didn't hit the communication symbol. But yet, now all of a sudden there's like 20 in the building. Riddle me that. Ooh. Forgot about the third one. See, there is something that does still pin them. Now see how they have the arrows? But it's not scanning. I can't remember what it is. I love that you can pick up brutes with that now. So dope.
Now can you find out anything more about the Kravenovs? Who knows when they'll get here?
Find and download the data.
Here we go. What's this?
Little Anna.
You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father.
Your brother made such promises too. Go on then. Terrify me.
Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi.
Is that so? And your mother?
She was in the way.
I assume Vladimir
ruthless.
was no problem for you either.
I live for the hunt.
If you really are the one. Let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Volgograd, baby.
Oh my god. His entire family.
Little Mama's pancakes.
This whole time we were getting ready for them, and they just destroy each other? And Craven got what he wanted. At least his hunters have nowhere to hide now.
Okay, so there's not a culmination mission. You know, sometimes you'll finish the 4th base and then there'll be one final thing. And it might, again, it's not always a full mission. It might just be like, go to location, get suit, quest complete, right? Like, sometimes it's just you go to location, cinematic. You don't even actually have to do anything. That's sick. We're up to 95%. Oh. See what variants we have. La Flama Blanca. Ooh, you get one for Miles too. That's cool. The Joker. Red Hood. The White Power Ranger. Gain additional focus. Let's go and max out health first. Oh, we can do both. Nice. All the suit tech. Oh, maybe, no, we can't. We need 5 more, and then we'll complete all the suit tech. Thankfully, you don't have to... One thing I wasn't a fan of is how they did it in Miles, where you have to play New Game Plus. Like, I often point to Spider-Man 1 as the gold standard and how trophies, achievements should be handled. The fact that you do not need to play on the hardest difficulty, nor do you need to play New Game Plus the Platinum Spider-Man. But are there trophies for completing it on the highest difficulty and beating New Game Plus? Yes. But they just stow it away in like a subfolder, so that way it's not required to platinum it, you know, because normally you have to get every other trophy to platinum it. So the way they handled it, perfectly. Along those lines, yeah, so you don't need to play New Game Plus. Miles made it. It's like, say for example, one of the trophies is purchase all skills or unlock all suits, right? But in order to get the final skill or the final suit, you have to play New Game Plus. So, yeah, the best way is the way Spider-Man handled it in the first game. Loved that. Okay, so update the checklist. I don't know where it went.
What's next?
Boom. Boom. So we finished the hunter bases. Drones are next. Gonna leave that up just while I travel to it. So I've gotten all the drones themselves. Now it's just time to go do the culmination mission. Unidentified targets. Did all of these already. Target identified. Locate the final target. Looks like it's the top of Oscorp Tower. And one thing I have done is like, so that shows that I have not finished the symbiote dens, but I have actually. Like you can see, I just haven't shown stream because I beat them off stream. It's one of these. I think it's that one. Again, like when I want to play a game that I'm streaming, but I don't want to stream, but I want to play the game, I'll like do side missions and stuff. Things like the symbiote dens, the Mysteriums. Especially things like the Mysteriums, where it's not only beating them, it's the completionist in me also wants to get them with the highest grade. So let's say I beat it on bronze or even silver tier first try. I'll definitely give it a few tries to get gold. So that's often great to just record because I can trim out some of the efforts so it's not as boring. Or like the trophy where I tried to fly from Financial District to Astoria. Spent like 25 minutes trying to find a flight. Not on top of Oscorp, but very close.
Come on. Think that did the trick.
Target acquired. Dispatching hunters to the corner of 67th and Lexington.
Oh no. Can I lead the hunters right to them? Gotta get there quick or else.
Penthouse. Penthouse. Now I feel like this could be something. This is going to set up something for Spider-Man 3. You know, we've already gotten some of that. Near the end of Miles, one of the side missions does really well to set up Kingpin, and that how he still has influence over New York, even while in the raft. They tried to orchestrate a land grab, things like that. We've obviously heard the comment about the Pete's lawyer friend when we finished the Marco Sandman Crystal mission.
They're already here.
Hello, Spider.
Y'all here for the pool too? Thought as much. Remember to wait 30 minutes after eating before jumping in. We should have a big splash competition. You go first.
Get down here.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to have this on this long. Thankfully we didn't miss anything cinematic. Me fighting. A little perfect dodge, man. Like
I have the shot.
that. This is a sick penthouse.
I should check inside.
Where are we at? Upper East Side? Yep. Damn, son. Dude, what a crib. Let me in, though. Just a little B&E. Bacon and eggs.
How are you?
Who's there?
Make yourself at home. There's a martini waiting for you on the counter.
They think I'm Craven?
Oh. Maybe this one wasn't about like. Oh, it's Doc Ock. So again, I said it's probably gonna set up Spider-Man 3. We have already seen Doc Ock in the like post-credits epilogue of this game. Still weaving. And this is making me presume that maybe Craven wasn't actually tracking him to hunt him and kill him. The only person that this would apply to. But maybe to work out some kind of deal. Maybe he wants some of the tech, his like little arm tech. It's dope. Moonlight Sonata. Moonlight Sonata. With a cold enchilada. The future of neuroprosthetics. Quarterly journal. And you might be like, oh, this isn't Doc Ock. Why would Doc Ock have a magazine of himself? That seems very conceited. Well, that seems also very on brand for something Doc Ock would do. Miles is too young to drink this.
Just how you hate it.
2 olives and cyanide?
So, you have finally come to reunite in New York.
Okay, I don't
Let
know.
us hide and seek, like old times.
They can't see me. It's a programmed recording with high-tech motion tracking.
This is a badass penthouse. I know there's something to interact with back there. I'm just checking.
This game's not finished. Checkmate.
You found my secret. But who lies within?
Oh, this is great. Like, A, it's the culmination of a side mission. I love that. I love how they reward you for doing these. B, the score just then, that do-do-do-do-do. Mysterious nature, the penthouse itself.
I'm gonna die down there, aren't I?
A lot of art. Makes me honestly think Wilson Fisk. Oh, shit.
Yourself the great hunter. Get your trophies paid.
I was about to say, dude, he's got him up like trophies. The Spider-Man mask. Oh, man. So much here. So, obviously, you got Demon Mask from Martin Lee in the first one. Mask from different tribes. Well, I'm coming back to that. Okay, I don't know the construction hat. The bucket hat makes me think Genki. Almost like they stole Genki's hat. Pizza Amigos. So a reference to when Peter Parker was a pizza boy? Question mark.
What the? Is that Pete's old mask? Wait. Is this the Chameleon's apartment?
Oh, even better!
Put away years ago.
When I fled Volgograd, I never thought I would find a place to call home. But I am happy here.
Oh, that's cool as hell. Admittedly, I don't know much about him. Never really read any comics with him. Haven't ever just looked up anything. So don't know much about him. I do know of him. Knew he existed. Knew he was like way down on Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery. But as I talked about earlier, they've done such a good job. I mean, like, you know, I talked about how in the first game they feature like some 10, in some capacity or other, some 10 or 12 of his rogues are featured in that game, mentioned, something like that, right? And that's not even including, like, and in that I'm not including Harry and Norman Osborn as eventually being Green. Like, no. Anyways, so that's cool. They've really dug deep here. That is sick. Well, then Kraven would definitely be interested in him.
Looks like he graduated too. This tech is insane. Kraven's drone snapped a pic of him mid-transformation. I knew something was off.
That was
about
cool.
Kraven's
That's why it
daddy.
explains why the picture was all discombobulated and stuff as we were, you know, doing the drones and getting piece by piece of information. Oh, this is so dope.
Another passage.
Okay, I do not want to interact with
person's database. It goes back to before I was born. What did the chameleon do to them?
dude, all the weapons. Silver Sable weapons. Top
This looks
secret.
classified.
Redacted. 1985 infiltrate. Just as like an Easter egg to Greater Marvel, they should have had the date from Captain America Civil War, you know, the date that Bucky killed Tony's parents. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Hidden Hunter Base, question mark.
Schematics and hunter logs?
Armory,
The
Sentry
chameleon was
Post.
keeping tabs on Kraven too.
Hunters station no more than 22 shifts. Base visible when drones breaches cloaking field. Years missing. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs in that. None jump off. I think it's kind of hard to fully read them. That little score is great.
I gave you everything when we were children, and you would not even share your name. I loved you, and you hated me.
Brother?
But not anymore. I refuse to be hunted. I will see you again, brother, but you will never see me.
Oh.
Gotta get out of here!
That dude's still strung up. Naturally, but like, kind of funny to think about. Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, brother. I will
I'll
do
avenge you.
what you could not.
So we have two goblins still, Carnage still,
Kraven and the chameleon are brothers?
Chameleon,
He has
Mysterio
nothing to worry
technically.
about now, that crit. Should keep an eye out for the chameleon. Pete's not gonna be happy he's still out there.
Data collector. Nice, nice. Alright, so yeah, we have the two goblins. We have Chameleon. We have Carnage, which again has barely been like we only really heard about Ravencroft. But we did get Scream. And so the goblins, Carnage, Mysterio. And I like how this game's universe, Mysterio had already done his villain run before the events of the first game started. And then they tell you that throughout this game as you're doing the Mysteriums. And then at the end, you find out that like Quentin Beck was kind of like being held captive by those chicks and kind of like faking the thing.
Well for anyone.
But I also feel that like Quentin Beck is up to something. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that might have been somewhat true, or maybe they were the fall guys. You know what I mean? But Quentin Beck is still definitely around to potentially get fucky with it. Sure, I'm missing something. Scorpion's dead. Mr. Negative's reformed. Tombstone's reformed. I can't remember what happens to Hammerhead in the DLC.
Hope I don't die.
Black Sable's in France. But she can technically come back as part of the narrative if need be.
This has been the longest week ever.
Rounds are done. And we'll be almost done. 78%. Let's see what story or which ones we're missing. Not earned. Purchase all suits. That'll come soon. 100% all districts. Solve the mystery of the spider bot's origins. Funky wireless protocols. Oh, I gotta get all those spider bots. I think I'm missing 10. Without looking them up, I'd have to swing around the whole city to find which ones I don't have. Not earned with progress, not earned. Purchase all of the tech upgrades. I definitely have progress. I only have one tech upgrade left. And I don't know if I want to spoil those yet. Because like this, one of these is the culmination of the Flame missions. With Yuri, aka the Wraith. So, definitely don't want to read those yet. So this is beating the game, you know, some of the credits. So good. Alright, the symbiote dens. This is kind of like the end of me beating one. I might have actually even shown this one on stream and just trimmed it. With a little 100. Oh, that's part of why I look at the combo. 153. And could have kept going, but the thing ended.
Thanks for the assist, Spider-Man.
Alright, watch, this is me getting the trophy for like 100 kills with the lightning upgrade or whatever, the lightning skills. Finishing the Prowler mission. This is finishing the Spider-Man app. The last one I had to do was give the like hunter dog droid thing, that lady, the greenhouse, which was the final AMF. This is me finishing the cultural museum one, finishing the EMF. Oh wait, oh that's max level EMF missions. All right, here's one of the symbiote drone dens.
Sonic burst ready. Let's do this. Can't let up! There's people inside these things!
I just got bodied. Damn. So obviously the Pat Mack show. So wherever College Game Day is going to be that weekend, Pat Mack will do his show at that location the day before, and it's in James Madison this weekend. And dude, the crowd is super impressive. I mean, I thought Georgia, Athens, my fellow Bulldogs crushed it last week, especially with the creative signs. But dude, that place, like the crowd right now for the Pat Mack show looks like the crowd you would often see at the Game Day show, which is, it says everything. Now that was fire. The way the suit glowed and went into that punch.
Almost there! Come on! They keep coming! Thanks, Spidey. You got it. Find an indoor gym till it's safe out here.
Sick. The Williamsburg symbiote den. So this is me completing the gadgets, which happened like a week ago, okay? And then this was when I would have live organically completed the symbiote den. Right now we're obviously catching up on that. And so this would have been that. I would have done 2 back-to-back, I believe, here. This one's cool. I immediately was like, this is like Black Cat's den.
Nest. Hello? Anyone here? This is Black Cat's old hideout.
I was literally about to say that. I was trying to unmute my mic. Fuck. I forgot I said that in my live recording. You know, I hate using the PlayStation controller mic, so I never know when I actually say something.
I'm sort of.
For the sake of brevity, we're gonna fast forward a little bit here. I don't really think there's any like sick animations that happen in particular, not ones that we haven't seen before. We've already gotten the cool part of this, which is that this is in where Black Cat would have had her base from Spider-Man 1's DLCs. Okay, a minute 20. 80 hit combo and counting, we love that. Man, they crushed it with the nature of like Venom. Whether you're normal, like Venom and how visceral and violent, and gooey even. It made it all feel brilliant. And then the anti-Venom still feels violent, still feels that symbiote gooey, but it has that, they do a good job of making it almost feel like it's a cleansing, like burning away, purifying kind of thing too. All right, that's that one. Upper West Side. then we go straight to the other one. This is, again, back when I still had Mysteriums and stuff, too.
2 hearts again? Don't freak out, Pete.
Boom, boom. This one was what, a 3-minute one you had to wait? With 2, this one's tough. 3 minutes with 2 hearts? 2.5 minutes? I gotta go pee, so I'm just gonna play this one not that quick. Testing.
Not gonna give up. Only a few more seconds.
Alright, that's the last one. King in black suit unlocked. All the symbiote dens. Again, we had already done that.
That's the last nest.
Just wanted
time for the city to start healing.
Joe stream. I'll actually put that. Flames is all I got left, I'm pretty sure. This was cool. Obviously, we came here earlier in the main game. This mission, track Kraven here. You can still see his like traps and equipment and stuff. You know, this is me getting one of the bots. Mangaverse, love that. Nah. Oh, that would help. I forgot I could see the spider bots here. Like I got all 3 in Harlem. 3 of 3, 1 of 2. All right, let's start in Central Park. Meet with Yuri. Surely a Peter Parker thing. Although I think I've already switched to Peter. Dude, on the Miles game, one of the side stuff you do is right here. And I was fighting some enemies, and I had the coolest little moment right here on the Miles game where completely accidentally I'm just like web, like boom, I'm fighting a guy I can't even see. And then after I kill him, the game like auto makes me land on the like the railing, basically. Just sick. Like a gymnast. Did I just see it? Spider-Man 1602.
Wherefore art thou?
Wherefore art thou? Look at that frilly neck thing. It's like fashion from a couple centuries ago. Which I love that he mentions it. My dog Spidey. I always say that, especially when we let his hair get a little longer, he has one of those little like ruffle things. It's so cute and so funny. All right, we're missing 3 of them. It's not bad. I thought I was actually like missing like 10. We love that. Get more hero tokens, yes please. All right, 3 of 3, 3 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 4. We got one here. I think we get the Rhino one here. Naturally. Or maybe this is the Vulture. There's a few different Roxxon like factories and locations. And this is obviously the one you fight. You have that sick fight in Spider-Man 1 where you're fighting both Vulture and Electro. At least Vulture. Maybe also Electro. Definitely Vulture. Anywho, and then there's another Roxxon lab, which might be that one, where you, at the beginning of the Miles game, is where you fight Rhino. And, like, Peter's unconscious. I love what Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse did and stuff with that concept. Where like, oh, well, yeah, you know, so... You know, typically there's one Spider-Man. It could be a Peter Parker type. It could be a Miles Morales, but there's not usually a universe that has both Peter and Miles, or basically 2 Spider-Men in the same universe. And so Across the Spider-Verse handled it. Spoiler warning, spoiler warning, spoiler warning. Where like, you know, okay, in order to have a universe with 2 spider people, you had to have a second radioactive spider to bite them both, right? And so that would have come from a different dimension. But then that leaves that dimension without its own Spider-Man because the spider never bit. It like went to the other, you know, to the other dimension. Okay, we can't find this bot. Alright, we're about to just go do the flame thing, and we might do the bots off stream if it takes too long. I don't want to have to look them up. Anyone who knows me knows I hate looking things up. It will make it a little bit better to look it up, more convenient now that I can know. It's like, alright, I just need to look for the 3 like Hell's Kitchen ones. Too bad I can't see those bots on the mini map like you can the chest. Did I just hear it? Sometimes they might be up in the sky. Way up. I'm talking way, way up. I feel blessed. That kind of up. Damn, look at the patchwork job. I kind of didn't appreciate it until now. Patchwork job on Emily May Foundation. That building has gone through it. Out of the fire, into the frying pan.
That person's in trouble.
We're gonna have to wait.
Did she go inside? Nope. How's this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while.
We're tracking some cult.
They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about...
What a cool shot.
The Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
From a double tap, when cultists are marked green, it's safe to take them down.
Left's all mine. They didn't see that coming.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
I feel like Batman working with Robin here. Except Robin that has 2 freaking handheld sickles.
They're really stocking up for something.
I know they were trying to grab supplies at the hospital.
The guy I rescued who tried to leave the
Worthy.
cult.
If he's smart, he's left the state by now.
You hear my knuckles cracking? Alright, we gotta go through there.
I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
He looks menacing in the dark like that.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving.
The flame trusts you, so trust in the flame. The unworthy hide everywhere.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
The Fool's Beacon. Because the blame issue. Has he ever been wrong? You're entertained. What happened here?
It's not small. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before. But I'm better now. Steady. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
The unworthy hide everywhere. Remember the prophecy. Fire purifies and makes room for rebirth. Watch your partner and they will watch you. Comfort breeds complacency. The Crimson Hour will free us. Like hacking into the vault on Grand Theft Auto. We gotta do it at the same time.
Alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Methodical use of charcoal and ash. Prometheus, Hephaestus,
tattoos to show off their ranks.
Typhoon. That's not Typhoon, that's Typhon. Typhoon has 2 O's. They get mythological with it for sure.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to
Gotta
keep
get 2
an eye
hands
on
and put them all together.
Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
Yeah, my PlayStation is revving up.
That's it.
Might be the loudest
The
I've
door
ever heard
only
my
opens
PS5.
when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
It's like a Y.
Please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. Ugh. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, Yuri. Really?
Come on, Yuri, really? Oh, that's great. Remember in the first game, Spider-Man being Peter Parker, little nerd, little dad jokes, little corny, kept saying like, "You can call me Spider Cop." She's like, "No, how about I don't?" He's like, "This just sounds like the perfect job for Spider Cop." So that's good. I like that. Throw some Yuri in there. Kobe, please get out from under my computer.
If you run away again, He won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Nice form.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Dude, Miles yanked off like a panic room bunker type door.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon
You
as we
tell
can.
me I can't web and pull these?
I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello?
Indoctrinating them with the videos.
We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
So the controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubts be washed
hear something.
away as we celebrate this Emperor's passage.
Show off.
To Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will get up before the flames
Like
cease.
there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
Another prophecy didn't mention this. Something's
That'll do.
happening over here. Him? You know he's here.
Where are you?
Beacon is here!
That did not sound like it felt good at all.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
Fahrenheit 451?
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Oh man, I wanted to go to the, what are they called? Lecterns? First?
We really need to stop
Tactic.
meeting like this, Yuri.
Oh man.
People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same.
Who, me?
But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the
Hey,
flame
man.
was this whole
I don't
time?
know if you're ready for this.
I had my suspicions. I wasn't sure until I saw him.
Okay, that was a little overkill. Can I leave early? Where you
We
at?
have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out.
I'm wasting my thing. I'm wasting my thing. Oh, that's dope. I like that.
Hey!
There's no place for you in the new world!
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I failed.
Damn.
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before! When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time! He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him! He's a monster!
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around, though.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Do I also do the fight with the flame? I wonder if that is that going to be in Spider-Man 3.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
Sweet. I don't know anything about the flame. Never even heard of it. That's another one, a D-list rogue. That should be a trophy, fully loaded. %, like real two breaches of the walls.
I checked out the old hospital that the flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll tuck there.
See you soon.
I like how you know, those like side missions are kind of based on where you're at in the story. Like once Venom is like full Venom and he's like trying to take over the world and whatnot, you have those like symbiote clones. The random crimes have them as like the bad guys, right? Now that one said burning something, so I'm guessing it's gonna be the cultist. Alright, we might have to just look it up. It's really hard to just link through all of these districts if I can find it. Wait, that sounded like... Are they saying that was my wingsuit sound? Definitely sounded something. Oh, it does show on your mini map. Look at that. Hold on. See something like pink. Is that that? Okay, if this is indeed a spider bot, it's not pulsing like other ones.
There. Symbiotes are after those people.
Okay, well this is symbiote based, so not all of that's not entirely true. Hey, y'all guys want to come next to me?
Good job.
What? No, I'm not.
Still gonna leave me hanging? I like the street music when you get down to this level. That's dope. Wait, I feel like I just heard a pulse.
Sorry about that.
You hear it? I don't see it. Oh, it might be way. Yep. Shit balls, dude. Please get verticality here. A word, Spider-Man. Dude, what is going on? I've said this from the jump that like at times web swing can feel a little clunkier than it has in the previous 2 games. Sure, they've added cool new abilities like that spider jump and the spider dash, and I think that's maybe part of it. Is like it gets just a little confused. Hell yeah. Buddy. Oh, I love how a vulture bot is way up in the sky. That's fitting. That one's so dope. Oh, man. For something so innocuous and, like, not even a side mission. This is like a side collectible. These are really well done. I love these. Like the J. Jonah one. Look at this. His little air, dude. Love classic Mysterio's fishbowl and the other one. Love that. Love that. I love the Future Foundation suit in general. This is like, that's so sick, man. All of the ones for the villains are great, and then some of the Spider-Man ones are awesome. That was a cool suit in the first game. Like the classic Mysterio, you see the reflection of the city. This one, you see the swirls and the little skull. So dope. Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative is probably the weakest of the villain bots. Scorpion, dude, look at the tail, the color palette. Fuck yeah. Love that. That's so, dude, the wings, his mask, the beak mask. So that's probably... Okay, now that we know on the mini map it shows where it's at, that'll help. And it is probably above me. I kind of thought so when I was flying around Midtown. I was looking up, but not across the whole district. Try to look for the last one. I want to put music on.
She went in without me.
Hurry up.
I'm going after her.
I hope this isn't too extensive, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna go grab lunch here soon.
No.
They took this place over quick after we
but I don't know if the hunters from it. Be so lucky. Not after.
Oh wait, mate. This might not be the place. This is not the place the hunters were at earlier, but this is the place that I remarked when I was looking at my map.
How dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
She looks like she's gone ham.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
That noise.
could use a break.
Oh, that the slow-mo zoom in with the
Are you worthy or not? She was
comic thing.
Didn't even see her until.
Do you hear that?
Why can't I do both at once?
Must have been my imagination.
Oh, well.
Spider-Man's hiding up there. There's no.
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble.
Oh, like Roman shields.
Just need to get to her.
Okay, this is so bad for my posture. I can't, like, between needing to plug my phone or my controller in and my dog is sitting, I'm like forced into this. Boy's back is feeling it.
Anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn.
It
Is
is.
that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection?
Oscorp.
What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
Layout for an unregistered Oscorp facility. Maybe it has something to do with the lizard. What is that noise?
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us,
I love how he like.
you show them how
I know you aren't calling me a fool.
we are. Trust the flame, or everything burns.
Who is this guy? Book of Flame. They want the world to burn, so they can live in what's
Devils
left.
lay waste to those remaining. Until the Crimson Hour finally arrives to reshape the earth, strike down the unworthy, and welcome us all into a new paradise. That's where it looks like I gotta go.
These walls are just falling apart.
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof team? You're not in charge.
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
The world will be cleansed.
Domestic terrorists.
The embers will start anew.
Easy now.
Just think of the crimson. You don't want this world to go to the unworthy, do you?
Everything all right over there? Watch above us.
Oh, I wanted to use that one of the brutes.
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn! What do you people want?
That's such a fire combo, pulling them all in, then doing that one. Especially when it pulls in like explosive barrels as part of the debris. Da, 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 da.
Who said anything about Oscorp?
What is going on here?
Stop! The fool's beacon himself, as I prophesied.
Oh!
No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
Oh!
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
We're about to have to fight her. Yep. Which kind of makes sense because if you go back to the beginning of the game, she is listed as one of the worthy people. Oh, worthy is the right word, but that Kraven is interested. No way I whipped that. What was that? Surge. Ooh.
After all never ends well, Yuri.
I got on the hidden trophies.
Trust you? What about you trusting me?
I hate because of when I did that move, my Venom Punch, I got robbed of it basically because...
Didn't find the bodies. You didn't see his face.
No, I can't even imagine.
Damn.
That still doesn't make this right.
That's powerful though. Addressing like the trauma that our what do you call them? Civil servants, you know, like the EMTs, firefighters, police officers. Yo, what up, Bruce? Man, that's deep. And she's scarred from having to see all the bodies. I'm good, how are you? No, no, no!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you.
That makes it sound like he wants that. He wants to get in the raft so he can weave and do something with another villain, I bet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's great to hear. What you been gaming on lately? Oh, she looks menacing as fuck right there.
God, that's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit.
Oh, that stung the nostrils. Get back here. Phase 2.5. Phase 2.
Out of my way. You know I can't do that. I'm trying to do the right thing.
No, no.
If you have any idea what that means.
She hurts. Here we go. Let me give you the good.
You hope and try. I act.
Damn, she takes a lot more shots this game. I'm from America. I'm from the South.
Everything's blurry.
You care more about being good than doing
Oh,
good.
sneaky time. A little like quest objective. Oh, that's bullshit. The quest objective was
You
F
used
with
to
me.
believe we could do both. You talk like I've never saved anyone.
Oh, and nobody died under your
I see you.
watch.
Hold on.
I doubt that.
I'll get back to your replies in a minute. I'm on the hardest difficulty. This is tough. I don't want to miss what they're
If we
saying.
had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now. You're a fool.
Oh, that's sick. The way she slammed that against
Not
the
authority
ground.
on justice. Why would you be?
No.
You're just a man in a costume. Playing hero.
Bruh. Those things hurt. Okay, maybe I should stop trying to web her in this sequence and grab fucking kitty chairs.
You messed up.
Oh my gosh, she is just slicing a new one.
I've never said I was perfect!
Then stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Here we go. Oh, that's badass.
Yuri.
Australia's cool. You're a continent and a country all in one.
You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
That's deep. Although Captain America would probably disagree, I think. I don't know. That would have been super conflicting for Captain America. I wonder what he would say to that. What part are you from? You from the east, I'm guessing? Like Sydney, Perth. Oh no, Perth's on the west coast.
I know my priorities.
Adelaide, Sydney
I am
area.
not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him. Somehow.
Because I know that like some like 70% of Australia's population lives in that corridor in the southeast of the country, between like Brisbane, Melbourne, Sydney, Adelaide. Dude, what a quote. I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all of the ones. You'll appreciate the follow. I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all of the people I failed to save.
Genki? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with
Mr.
those
Parker.
fire cult guys, right?
I have.
The followers of the flame?
Indeed.
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki.
I figured something was still going on because it didn't give me the like trophy pop. I need to make a like a Twitch one, Instagram where I can put like Twitch stuff on, but yeah, it's just my like a super personal one. All right, let's see what we got here.
No cultists.
This is creepy.
Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there.
Have you played Spider-Man 2? Yeah, absolutely. I can use all the help I can get.
Great. They're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they?
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
Gotcha. Pretty
All those
dope.
innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this.
Bombs can be disarmed at range. Beware nearby enemies while disarming bomb. So let's drop that on all of them.
Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground.
No, they saw me? No.
Gotta disable
No,
these
no,
bombs
no.
before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is
Nope.
the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn
Why
and
did I
everyone
fall
in
off?
it to the ground. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building.
Did you pull the switch?
Just got back from it. Everything's set.
Or at least work.
Disarming has a short window of success. Failure damages you and alerts nearby enemies.
One down. Too many left. Gotta move fast.
In their apartments.
But yeah, you're welcome to suggest something.
Ignoring the signs that we
chances are I've already, like, I don't want to sound cocky, but like, there might be a chance I've already thought of it. I just A, didn't know how to do it. B, I tried and it was too much work. Or C, I tried not too much work, but it looked terrible. Like yesterday, I didn't stream at all. This is my first time streaming in like a week. Yesterday, I spent like an hour playing around with adding different sound alerts that people can do with channel points. What else did I do? I did a couple things like that, like channel point sound alerts. I added a few emotes.
Do you remember the day you came to me, enjoying your fellow members? I do. Each one was more beautiful than the last. Beautiful. Because you all had recognized the truth. That there is an end.
Hold on, I'll read that in 1 second.
It cannot be stopped. So be proud in front of those skeptics. Those questioners.
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway. Alright. The other cultists still over here. Maybe I can be a little quieter from here on out. Save the rest of the neighborhood.
Finally shown his face. Wonderful. You almost had me thinking my prophecy would come true. Almost. Now you can enjoy your failure.
The world will be glad that you're filled. Could y'all hold on a sec while I defuse these bombs? It's hard to focus on two things at once.
Ain't that the truth? No, we need it. No.
Does not win today. You know this. You are destined to stop him. Don't do it. Show the fool's beacon what will
Yeah, I love that he keeps calling us the Fool's Beacon. Hold on, give me 2 seconds, Bruce.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri.
Okay, about that, I'm gonna...
About saving lives? No, you?
Nope. Still not a fan of killing people.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know. I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more.
an hour in all of its glory holding back? If you have to let me the burning
Sorry, give me a second. I wanna, I don't like talking over dialogue, especially like, you know,
like all this is the start of their crimson hour.
Let's take time.
we've been building to this for a while, so not ignoring you.
unworthy of our laughing hands, my emperor. What are you going to do?
I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
Love that move. Yeah, that's fine. To be honest with you, I'd rather not people on Twitch to know my Insta. Not the Insta that I have. That is. Oh, that was perfect. That might be the most I've ever gotten with that ability at once.
Should be here.
If you're going to leave, just leave.
Alright.
We're shut here and I find him.
Damn, every time I go to talk, they start talking again.
Not a chance. I got him.
You little get
This doesn't have to get ugly again.
Apparently it does.
Dude, those flamethrower guys are no joke. That's such a cool animation.
Everything burns. Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me.
Damn, this would have been a huge explosion. Uh-oh. No bueno. Putting a bunch of like dynamite on a bunch of oil tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
Yeah. I love that. Obviously a reference to the first Spider-Man movie, the iconic opening scene. And he stopped one in this franchise too, but... Is he gonna do it?
It's not working!
You're gonna have to do it, bud.
We derail it. How are we supposed to do that?
That's one way to do it.
Believe we're doing this?
Like, this is nuts.
Really?
Oh, dude, J. Jonah J. I'm butt fucking my triggers. What just happened?
Last shot.
Ultimately, I'm not like a streamer. I work in sports analytics. I just stream for fun. So while I will absolutely love to get some of the stuff you're alluding to, it's not something I would pay much money for. Like and as I've told other people who've come in my stream offering a similar service, I don't know what the normal rates are. I don't know what bundles and packages people do.
You're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Gonna have to make up a new prophecy. I don't know what my max that I would spend. I guess it depends on what I get, what the quality, but like 15, 20
about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered.
Ooh, he's just alluding to the goblin serum.
Right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play
that
God.
suit. That was the other one I was gonna ask.
That's what I thought too.
Because like the bulk of this game involves this as the cure for Harry, Venom symbiote.
When devils attack the city,
Martin Lee.
like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping.
Oh, that's interesting.
I knew it was meant for me.
Dude, nutty. Oh, this is Carnage. This is about to be Carnage. This is about to be Carnage, and this is why I didn't recognize the Flame as a character.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth.
Dude, if you just go back 40 minutes in the stream, I alluded to Carnage still being a villain that's available for Spider-Man 3.
Carnage.
I did not expect us to get full-fledged, like, seeing this. I figured they might tease it a little more, but this is badass. You saw how it turned red? That is so sick. Uh-oh. Not good. Yuri, and a little help, Yuri. Yuri, a little help. This Peter Parker is always needing to be helped by other people. I probably should have maybe connected those dots a little earlier, the red head and all that, but you know, I like stereotype redheads. They're not all gonna be Cletus. Uh-oh. Yeah, this isn't ideal. Oh, dude, and the haptic feedback on the controller right now, so good. I will. I can follow you back. Yep.
I'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him, but you saved me instead.
I told you.
Feedback.
I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well.
That's cool.
You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
Crimson Hour. Dude, I love that that's how we got Carnage.
So he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process.
That's cheeky. He made it look like he was gonna do
Yuri,
an explosion
do
just
you
so he
want
can
help
derail
tracking
the
down the
train to
flame?
get the symbiote.
Thanks,
Genius.
But
I need some time to myself. Besides,
Genius.
we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel,
Cletus.
Blackman, Cletus Cassidy.
There it is. Boom!
But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
Maybe even years, aka Spider-Man 3.
Maybe I...
That's so good. Again, what I was talking about, we knew we had the goblins left. We technically could have Mysterio given that whole thing. Carnage, which before this was only alluded to when they mentioned Ravencroft. So we got the goblins, Mysterio, Carnage. What was the other one I mentioned?
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man. And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. A local community group was injured. The followers of the Flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by Spider-Man. From the rumblings I've heard, there's a new commando in Spider-Man's army. They go by Wraith. Now, I can't say for certain what the inciting incident was, but I find it hard to believe these followers were there to cause harm. More than likely, they were having a peaceful ceremony. Perhaps they could have chosen.
Oh, sure they were, J. Jonah. Sure they were.
Spider-Man to come in and break it up. He's infringing on our rights and destroying commerce in the process, folks. We need to keep redrawing the line because the Spider-Man and company keep stepping over it. What's the next freedom you expect Spider-Man to threaten? Huh. I'm awaiting your calls.
Good work, sir. Good work, guys. Good teamwork. Yeah, that's so cool, man. Okay, goblins. Oh, Chameleon. That's who we saw earlier. So we got Carnage, Chameleon, the two goblins, Mysterio potentially, Kingpin again. So that's 6 set up well. I don't think Rhino is involved in this game at all. We don't even see him. I don't even know if he's in the raft or not. So 7 including Rhino still out there. Scorpion's dead, Kraven's dead. I have magical foresight. Boom. So I guess the 2% are the 2 spider bots, huh? So Midtown and Greenwich. All right, I'm gonna look these last 2 up. I've gotten 40 of 42. I'm looking them up. Don't give a damn, because I want to get this done before I take my break. Well, apparently Midtown and Greenwich are the 2 most missed ones, because when I just type in spider bot, the top 2 ones are Greenwich and Midtown. Are they honking at me? Sorry. My bad. That would be the rudest thing on the planet. For something like Spider-Man to be blocking traffic by just lazily standing in the road. It's like, dude, just web yourself to the side of the roof if you're freaking having like a intrinsic moment with yourself. Okay, I have Spider-Man 29 flip side. I don't have flip side. That's top left. I guess Bruce was like, yeah, that's way too low, because he has not replied since I said that. Ooh, this is cool. This is where you get one of the things in the Miles game. I think it's one of the USB drives.
It's like looking in a mirror.
This one would make Genki flip. Quite the machine. Oh, cool! I've only ever seen like the Spider-Man pointing at me when you do it with Miles, or them just dapping, like a simple dap when you do it with like a random stranger. I've never seen like a secret handshake type thing. Typing them up, that's fire. Actually, I think I have this. This one's near the Empire State Building. Question mark. Magical foresight there. That move is so cool, so useful as well. Well, that's Empire. There it is. Wow, that is up there. You have to really be not only scanning, but looking up while you're passing by to get that. Here we go. Is this it?
Have a good rest of your day.
What was it? Can I please web? See, this is what I mean. I don't understand why that was so awkward. It wouldn't. First he wouldn't even do his web. Then it went web onto anything. Like right trigger, right trigger. Here we go. This might be the platinum right here. Superior.
Bot to bring me potassium when I need it most.
Spider monkey. That's not the platinum though. Okay, we're missing one thing apparently. 42. Probably a mission's about to pop up with that all done now. What I call the culmination mission. One trophy I'm missing is 100% all districts.
I got it. The message was using some kind of qubit-based algorithm, but I built a decoder table, which was actually kind of genius of me because...
That's great, Genki. What does the message say?
It's an address. Looks like an old subway terminal. Been out of service since the 80s. Think it's a trap?
Damn, I kind of wish I was Miles for this. He would have appreciated Genki's work better.
What kind of vibe, then?
I have no idea. And that's what scares me.
Game is so dope. This game is so cool. Genki decoded the message and discovered an address. Peter doesn't even have the Venom suit on him. And he's still being a jerk.
Moving on.
Magical foresight, y'all. Obviously, we're at 100%. 98. We're missing 2 trophies. One's the platinum, so the other one's the 100% the district. No, that was the superior. Okay. So, boom. Funky wireless protocols. Ooh. Oh.
Genki, you seeing this?
Bro, what the hell is happening?
Bro, what the hell? Oh, we're about to go into...
Look at this, a spider hero.
Are we going into the Spider-Verse here?
Hi. Who are you?
Me? I'm just a bartender who does favors for people every now and then. And I've learned that rogue spider bots are dangerous and bad for business. Let me take those off your hands.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, this is cool as hell.
Thank you, Spider-Man. We can always count on you to do the right thing.
I love this. This is dope.
You're welcome.
With the little
And if
Spider-Verse
Miguel comes looking for these
animation. And if Miguel comes...
Finders keepers.
Wait, who's Miguel?
Oh, setting up him for Spider-Man 3. Miguel O'Hara, baby. Spider-Man 2099. I love that.
What the hell was that?
I wish I knew.
Dude, platinum, baby. Let's go. I love that. This game does such a good job. Or, like, I love how games more and more are doing this now, where they're giving you genuinely dope resolutions and sequences and cutscenes and teases and almost like post-credit scenes in Marvel movies, but for completing their side, like, chains, right? In this game, you do all the flame missions, you get your Carnage teas. You do, in the Miles game, you do all of one of the side missions, you get your Kingpin teas, and you get informed on what he's been doing. In recently, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, if you do all of the bounty hunt stuff in full capacity, voiced by the guy who plays him in the movies. It's incredible. So anyways, in this one, we get Carnage set up. We get Chameleon set up. We get Spider-Verse Easter egg, and then Miguel tease for Spider-Man 2099. I mean, as soon as you saw the portal and like the little, like, I don't know the animation style, the art style you'd call that, but it has the little, like, almost like Kirby dots in the background and stuff. It looked incredible. Then she references the, like, well, we don't need any more spider bots wrecking havoc. So boom, we're already getting some verse references. And then she flat out says, like, we'll take them. Then mentions Miguel. So good, man. So good. All right, well, we did it. We did it. 100% on spectacular difficulty. Damn, that was worth a I don't exactly remember what I was in terms of your PlayStation. See how I'm 224, my milestone level? I think I was mid to 223, so that was worth a shit ton. I have 8 platinums now. I've long said I wish you can sort this. I like it by default being most recent, but if we could sort by like name, A to Z, and or being able to sort by like completion percentage. So if this says 100, you know, have all hundreds at the top, have all zeros at the bottom. Anyways, but platinum here. Haven't played platinum Miles Morales because you have to do New Game Plus, essentially. Like, not only is there a trophy for this, in order to get the suit and the skills, you need to go into New Game Plus. But I platinumed the first Spider-Man game, and now the second one. It's Jedi Survivor, platinumed. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Ratchet and Clank, 4 of them. God of War Ragnarok, 5. The first Spider-Man, 6 on PS4. Haven't done the PS5 one. Remastered. Rise of Midgard, 7. And the first God of War, 8. Love it, dude. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my god, that's one of the sickest platinum. And this is why I say sometimes it'd be cool if you can... You see the little, like, badge there? So on Superior, you see the buildings, and then 100, and then, like, the gold, right? This one has the bandages, okay? First off, incredible. I wish we could actually make those, like, our avatar, our profile picture. I wish you could do something with those. And maybe if they did that for every single trophy and made an avatar for them, that can get a little bit congested, I would feel like. So maybe even just certain ones like gold or higher, gold and platinum trophies, you get those, something like that. But that looks incredible. I want to use that symbol much more. Like, look at that Venom symbol, the like symbiote. Let's compare it to the Spider-Man one. See, now it's good, but it's just like, it's really just like the platinum. See the gold, they have the background of what rarity it is. Not rarity, grade it is. Like, I alluded to this earlier with trophies. So like with Miles Morales, it sucks because they put the New Game Plus stuff clustered in with all of them, right? So in order to get platinum, you have to do the New Game Plus, which is whack. Spider-Man, gold standard on how trophies and achievements should be handled. A, you have trophies for hardest difficulty, have trophies for New Game Plus, but do not include it in like the core section. Do this. Do like a little, treat it like a DLC or something, right? Have it as like a side file, folder, right? Boom. And then so complete a New Game Plus, complete it on the ultimate difficulty, right? Like, so that way a person doesn't have to do it to platinum it, but you get recognized for doing it. And then the DLC, the way it's all separated. So yeah, I 1000%ed freaking the first Spider-Man. Anywho, we did it. We fucking did it. Now I can uninstall it. I think I'm not gonna do that right away because I do kind of want to like swing around and play around a little bit more. But I love how Michael Vick's